Hello you guys, and welcome back to a Let's Play of Mickey Speedway USA. This is Cyborg Bowser here, and today we're going to be moving on with Freewayphobia. So, I suppose we should get on to that, right? Let's just be a goof for today. Or, I also thought about Donald as well, but no. Let's just go with Goofy. So, how have you guys been doing today? Well, I can't really say that for myself because it's morning when I'm recording this. But I think you can kind of tell by my voice. Just try to ignore it. I usually don't sound like this. But yeah, we're going to be doing this on amateur mode. We'll start off with Dakota. Now this is implying that it's North and South Dakota, which I can actually see. This is probably supposed to be North Dakota, right? Remember this boost pad because you're going to need it, especially if you want to beat this course, because some of them tend to use that as well. So that's something to keep in mind. But also there's a boost pad near the end of the lap as well. Either you get an item or a booster. There is a way to get both though, but I've only gotten it a few times, and there I just missed the boost pad, so there you go. But the one good thing about Goofy is that, in addition to him being so heavy, he also has a pretty good top speed, which makes me break out of the pack that much faster. Now, I'm gonna say screw the item because I already had an item, but if you didn't have an item, then you should probably go for the item. But really, you just have to remember that there are turns here. There are a couple of nasty ones too, but then again, that won't matter. Now, on amateur mode, you get like 1 minute and 20 seconds. On professional mode, you can beat this in like 50 seconds. That's how fast this one can go. But yeah, looks like our rival's going to be Pete. Or Mickey. Could be either or. But I'm thinking it's just Pete. I mean, we're entering Seattle right now. Not sure if Seattle looks like this anymore, but oh dang, I missed the boost. And I needed that because Goofy gets a slow start otherwise because of his acceleration. But once he gets started and he's jacked up, you better watch out, because he will break away pretty quickly. Now, in Seattle, there is supposedly one shortcut. I don't know if I'd call this a shortcut, but there you go. You get an item for your troubles. Why would you want to be using that shortcut, you're asking? Well, the bottom portion isn't really that interesting. At least I don't think so. It's just a bunch of wide area. Unless it's supposed to be like garbage or something. Like a is it a landfill? I don't know what that is. Doesn't matter, we're just running this place right now. But if you can see the map, they are right behind us. So we need to be careful. Auto parts. So we're in like a repair shop? Yeah, it looks to be that way. If you can make that shortcut, you will save precious, oh my god, precious seconds. I can't talk right now, but you know where I'm going with that. Alright, final lap. We're going at a car park apparently. I mean, that's pretty cool. But unfortunately, it's very empty. Like, where are all the cars? As far as I know, I haven't seen any. Maybe they're just obscured from view and I just didn't notice it. Now here I got the boost, but I didn't make it through. So, I have to take the bottom part. This is the one part in Seattle where if you don't watch out, you're gonna get screwed. So, try your best not to let that happen. But if you can help it, then sure, by all means. But really, it's a really straightforward track. Not much to say about it. And Pete's still in second. Dang him anyways. Oh, we're going back. We're going way back. Okay, we get a postcard. The rascally weasels. Well, at least there's a pretzel in the picture, so I do love myself a good pretzel every once in a while. I will say that. But who cares about pretzels when we're in freaking New York? Like, why? Why are we here? Now, in this one, you do not want to fall in the water if you can help it, because that will really slow you down. There is also a shortcut in this one as well, and I never knew this was a shortcut even, but there you go, you just go behind the suburbs. But I think you don't really only take it in amateur mode because the speed will be so high at that point. But on amateur mode, you can definitely take that, and you should be alright. Now, I drifted too far, so I kinda got screwed there. Now, I'm gonna show off the other path though, just because I'm nice like that. There is a boost pad right there, but then you do miss out on the shortcut, so best to keep that in mind. Not to mention, they are still behind me, even just a little bit, so it's something to keep in mind. And yeah, it's not even 2 seconds later and everyone else follows suit. So this one's very easy. But just be aware on other difficulties, it'll be a lot harder. And I'm not even sure what's on the right hand side, probably a dead end. Because it's supposed to represent the suburbs. I have a feeling. But no worries. We definitely made it past that one. With no bruises. But so far it's been a clean sweep. And if I remember correctly, it's going to be a clean sweep. Because if we do this correctly, we're going right to Chicago. I'm not sure if this is what Chicago actually looks like, but dang, thanks for giving me a speed boost. I think I kind of needed that. Now, the trick to this one, there are some boost pads around here, but there's even more dastardly shortcuts that you want to get. They haven't appeared yet, but they will in time. That makes this course, supposedly, I'm gonna call it right now, it's broken. But yeah, this is considered a shortcut because it's question mark. So there you go. And you can drift this super early. And then this is the second shortcut out of them all. This one actually has a car part. Yeah, we actually need a car part there. But the place where the car part is actually a really good shortcut too. Because then you skip the last part of the track, which I think is very redundant, you know? It's a split path between left and right, really, but who cares? And this first shortcut also helps you out too. If you miss this shortcut, then really you're just missing out on a little bit. There is a boost pad immediately if you miss, and then the path just splits up and down. That's all that section is. But this second shortcut you have to nail, otherwise you're not gonna get it. But you will notice do you notice how far I am right now? That's broken. I'm not sure why that is, but it's broken. Like, I'm on like 10 seconds ahead. This should never be, but then again, I am on amateur mode, but I shouldn't be this far ahead either. Just what I'm thinking. And I think this one has the most shortcuts in it as well, with 2 shortcuts. I don't think there's another course that has 2. So you could probably create some shortcuts, but for the most part, that is Chicago in a nutshell. So let's see the final results then. Alright. Clean sweep, as I suspected. Now we go back to this guy. We go back to Drake. A lot of things are gonna happen here. First off, it's gonna show that we got the next car part. That's very important. We'll get to that later. We need one more part though. Gee, where do you think we're gonna get that one? Well, for those who have played the game, then you know exactly where I'm going with this. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot you get unlocked Dewey after you do this. Dewey's an alright character, I'd say. But now, we get an extra cheat, and supposedly that's the end of this for now. In order to unlock the next Grand Prix, you have to complete the next 3 courses in, I believe it's all modes, before you even get the next Grand Prix. So the next time I see you, everything should be unlocked from those 3 anyways. And if I remember correctly, then I've already done that. This game is so fun that I wouldn't want to do that, you know? But yeah, Mickey gets 3rd. Pete gets 2nd. And I am the #1 reigning champion. Goofy's my name, no one else. But yeah, I'm going to end this off here. If you liked what you see here, please make sure you like, comment, do all that fun stuff, and yeah, I will see you guys next time for, I guess, the next Grand Prix. Alright, you guys, take care.